Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Elijah Way. If I'm not mistaken, give me 1 second. Gotta see how you guys doing, by the way. Not doing too bad over here. Just enjoying this nice off day. Give me 2 seconds. Alrighty, so welcome back to the Elijah Way, guys. This is episode 706. The title is called Halloween Season. Halloween season is definitely upon us, looking more fall-like, weathery in this past, week or so. But yeah, we're doing pretty good over here at the Elijah Way. We're getting right on to it. Want to jump into the NFL and want to talk about our Lions over here. What? We're doing a whopping well after our first preseason loss, but we're still, doing Lions things, I should say. But we're definitely looking sharp and looking good. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Let's see if I can get this. Alright, nice. This looks weird, but haha. Let's see. I don't know why it's so spaced like that. Look weird. Alrighty, so you guys can see here. Just wanted to go over some standings after, I believe this is like week 5 or 6. But yeah, as we can see, we got the Bills and the Patriots in their conference. They're actually doing pretty well, and the Patriots are actually like looking like a good team this year. Sorry about that. Gonna stay over here in the AFC. Steelers looking nice. This is the story right here with the Baltimore Ravens, because I expected the Ravens to look so much better than what they're perceiving to be now. The Bengals, surprisingly, Joe uh, Burrow is out. Joe Burrow, whatever his name is, he is out. Colts looking pretty nice. Jaguars looking pretty nice. Kind of crazy. Chiefs, and they're gonna get in there, but that's what we're gonna talk about at the end of the football segment. We'll talk about it just in a second. We got the Eagles still doing good. Commanders. We're not gonna talk about the Cowboys, but we got Lions 4-1. Look at that record. Come on, Packers 2-1. Vikings 3-2, Bears 2-2. So like, I do feel we're probably still the best like division of NFL, but it's okay. Buccaneers are doing really well. Falcons, Panthers, okay. Saints and 49ers are doing well. Seahawks, they're mid. Rams, okay. And then got Cardinals. So looking at the games for this week, Giants and Eagles already played, and it looks like the Giants beat the Eagles. I'm actually kind of shocked. That's kind of crazy. Some upcoming games, if people are interested in watching, you got the Seattle Seahawks and the Jaguars Broncos versus the Jets, Chargers versus Dolphins, Cardinals versus Colts, Ravens versus Rams, Cowboys versus the Panthers, Patriots versus the Saints, Browns versus Steelers, Titans versus Raiders, 49ers versus Buccaneers. That's actually gonna be a pretty good game. Uh, Bengals versus Packers, Bills versus Falcons, and Bears versus Commanders. So, and then last but not least is the Lions versus the Chiefs. And this is what I really wanted to kind of say a little bit for this part of this podcast is this game in particular because with these said teams, right? Hold on. I don't know why my thing is doing. Oh, there you go. Being weird. There we go. Cool. Yes. So with this game in particular, I like. I'm gonna be honest. We had them last year when they played against the Lions and everything. So I'm interested to see what this matchup is going to be like because Lions are 4-1, Chiefs are 2-3. So it's like they're looking for a momentum win, and with us, we're trying to keep afloat our momentum and keep it going. So this is going to be a very interesting game. I am highly looking forward to seeing how this is going to play out. And yeah, go Lions cuz I think we can beat them. And yeah, I I just think we got the pieces. I think we're ready for it, and I think Kansas City Chiefs time is over. Me personally, but let's see if they have a lot of Taylor Swift magic left. Alrighty, guys. So the next part of the podcast is NBA. NBA talk. Hey, let's go. NBA it is back. Yeah, this is just preseason games have officially started. I wanted to kind of go and see when the regular season should start, which is October 21st. So we're 10 days away from the official NBA season. And I will tell you guys, I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, seeing my Pistons play and my Warriors play. Speaking of the Warriors, dare I say, I'm going to go ahead and show this to you guys. Preseason highlights because I will say I am starting to see just a little something, and I always kind of know when the Warriors is trying to ramp up. I tell you something though, that championship is going to be very hard because of the Western Conference. I do feel any opponent that they face coming out of the East, I think starting to see that they're trying to get in the realm more. Lakers and the Warriors got this weird rivalry going on. It's kind of crazy. The Lakers definitely been play, but that's okay. Whatever that dude name is, let me look it up real fast because I ain't like how they didn't want to include that in this video. But overall, the Warriors are definitely looking like a legit team. Give me 1 second. Where is this dude name? That was funny. Hold on. What is this dude name? I don't know his name, guys. Hold on. Damn it. It's gonna bug me. Alrighty, I found out his name. His name is LJ Seiler. Let's want to show this play from yesterday. Nah, they want to delete it. Cause, bro, I literally just saw this one play that he did, and that man shift somebody. But now they don't want to show it. Oh, here it goes. This is him. Apparently, they don't want to show the damn play. This is why I be hating as soon as we're young. It's okay. But his name is LJ Seiler. Watch out for him. He is going to be a nice piece for the Warriors, I believe. And I don't know, going back to the Warriors championship and everything, I've been noticing Brandon Prajimski, like, I don't know, him and Kaminga, y'all should be putting the eyes on them to see where they end up by the end of the season and just, we're gonna see. But I do think the Warriors have a good chance of punching their ticket to the finals. But yes, I will have more NBA talk with you guys as the next upcoming weeks come. We got NBA starting on the 21st, which is in 10 days. And yeah, we'll have more coverage for that for you. Alrighty, guys. So welcome back. Here, we are talking about One Tree Hill, which is actually a part of our TV show, part of the podcast today. And I just wanted to go over this episode a little bit, just to give a solid recap. And last time I remember when I was talking to you guys, we were just getting into the brink of the show, and I watched the first two episodes. I got to episode three and just wanted to talk a little about it. I seen excuse me, some very memorable moments from this show, and just wanted to talk to you guys about it. Um, like I said, this show is actually an underrated show. This episode, you kind of see a lot of the beginning of Nathan and Haley, but part of the reason why I like watching the beginning is just because I like the basketball aspect to it. Like it has a lot of like themes from like actual like them hooping and actually like you know connecting it. Like it's just not like a drama filled show. They're adding basketball. They're adding other pieces to set up. And what I really enjoyed about this episode particularly, you get a lot of those setup pieces. But yeah, with episode 3, it's a funny one. Like you kind of start to see more Lucas' personality becomes more of him. He's getting into it more with the team now. You see more of the dynamic with him and Nathan. You see his mom's relationship. Him and his mom's relationship grows. It's This show is interesting because you put two families in the mix where the dad doesn't want to claim the son and the illegitimate son, basically, and basically the side chick or the baby mama. He wanted to put them to the side, and he wanted to have his perfect married life with children and everything. And it's just crazy, dude, because how they spin it, and then they'll throw like a little cut scene with the music in there. Like they know what they were doing, and it definitely gives me like OC vibes. But yes, I'm going to continue giving you guys updates as I keep watching. I'm also gonna have something for the Vampire Diaries as well, cause I know where I sorry, where I last left off was season two, and season two was definitely picking up, and yeah, I wanna get back to that. But yes, that's One Tree Hill. Alrighty, so here's another show that I was looking at and previously caught up on. It's called Iron Man Armored Adventures, and I am on episode three. And with episode three, we meet Gene, which is AKA the modern or the Mandarin's nephew, because the Mandarin is just it's his uncle, but the nephew ended up throwing the uncle in the cage and he took over basically. So Gene is trying to figure out, more information about the Makulan rings. And with the rings, it's he gives all the powers. It's basically like the Infinity Stones, but with the rings. And I don't know. I like the concept of where we going in this first season, and I don't know. I just appreciate the animation. One, the animation of this show gets better each time you watch it. Two, it's Iron Man. Like, who doesn't like Iron Man? And it's set in a like the teenage years. Um, yeah, because you see more of Rhodey and Pepper in this, and that's something like in the movies. I wish we had Pepper scenes, we had Rhodey scenes, but I just be feeling like side characters can get more screen time in the cartoons, and then the shows and the comics. They do a better job of showcasing that and seeing what their abilities are. So if you're interested in watching a Marvel show, this is Iron Man Armored Adventures. Alrighty. So I am going to get into the Halloween recommendation of the podcast. This is also the last little bit we have. I will be covering more topics on my Thursday episode. We got movies like Tron Legacy, that I'll be covering. More Halloween recommendations. Going over Dragon Ball Super, and yeah, that will be more to come on Thursday's episode. But I do want to finish off today's episode giving off the Halloween recommendation that I have. It is House of Wax. If anyone hasn't seen this movie came out in 2005, and it is featured with dude from One Tree Hill. Yes, I think his name is Chad Michael Murray. I don't know who the main girl is. I'll show the casting after I do the trailer. We got guy from 101. Um, who else is that? Oh, Paris Hilton. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's in this movie. Yes, this movie is like kind of a slasher, but like underground movie. These kids kind of unaware to well, they're unaware, yes, but they're on their way to the game, like a football game. In the meanwhile, they stop to camp at a abandoned place where it's nearby, like an area where weird stuff goes on, and it's like a weird town. And then one thing leads to another. They get to the town and find out that they have a house of wax, but of real people. So yes, this is one of a like spooky favorite of mine, and in honor of the Halloween season, just wanted to show you guys this trailer real fast. But yes, this is House of Wax. After this ad, alrighty. Thank you, Scream Factor. Shout out. Why would you throw something at the vehicle? First of all, that's come on, dude. What are you doing, man? Come on. A little creepy. This movie's pretty good though. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's the dude from Supernatural. He's in here too. Wow. Whoa. These 2000 trailers, man. Whoa. Oh. That's a cool little title card. Yes, so that is House of Wax. They actually here to go. They're showing some of the cast right here. You got Elizabeth or Alicia Cuthbert, Chad Michael Murray, Brian Van Holt, Paris Hilton, Jared. Pa- I can never pronounce his name, but it's Jared. That's the dude from Supernatural. Supernatural. John Abrams, Robert Richard. That's the dude from 101. But yes, that is House of Wax. That show or movie is actually a real good movie. I used to watch it a lot as a kid. And yes, if you're looking for a Halloween movie, there you go. Cool. And I do want to wrap here with you guys. I do want to just say thank you guys for viewing. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube page, which is RaMelo. Um, got new things coming for you guys. New single, Great Gatsby, dropping October 17th. And then I have a final collection of New Beginnings Volume 3 dropping October 24th. And just want to remind you guys, if you're having a bad day, you just tune in to the Elijah Way because we got you covered right here. Deuces.